Good morning, good morning. It's sort of barely morning anymore. Well, now the time isn't showing up on my... Everything's just falling apart.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
It's 10:42, so it is still the morning. Mom and I are both... I just looked through... Yes, it is chilly here today. I just looked through the photo album that Mom brought from home that I asked her to bring for me because I was like, just a random one works, to see if there were any photos in it that I was missing, and there were. So I got those and put the few of them that I was missing in my Google Drive. I nearly forgot that I have a breaking character interview at noon today, but with my former VFS classmate Julie, so I'm very excited to get to talk to her because I have not gotten to see her face to face in a very long time, or what feels like a very long time. So very excited for that. And then I've got to text Miss Lynn and ask her a few different questions about location stuff for the short film Lainey and I are doing, and the company that just reached out to me to do a product video for them. So we don't know if our oven... If you watched last year's vlog from here...
Oh wait, hit the big X, right?
Last year, we had a situation with the oven in this same house. It was quite terrifying. The oven would not turn off, and it didn't even stay at its temperature. No, it got hotter. It would not stop. It just kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter. The temperature thing broke, and it wouldn't stop. So my dad had to pull it out from the wall and unplug it. That was the only way to do it. And the smoke alarm started going off because we couldn't get the smoke out. We were flapping towels. It was a mess. It was so bad. And so then that was when we were having Thanksgiving here because the pandemic was very, very at its all-time high. And so we weren't going anywhere. So we were like, we need an oven to make our Thanksgiving dinner. So thankfully someone came the next day to replace the oven. But we just had a fear for a second. As I was saying before my phone so rudely cut me off, we had a bit of a scare for a second because we thought this oven wasn't turning off, which is the same oven that they put in last year when they replaced the other oven. So it's not that old. In fact, it still has a bit of that new oven smell. So obviously someone has not used it a whole ton. But yeah, that's how that's going. My breaking character interview also went well. I got to talk to my friend Julie, which was great. She's the best. All right, so it is somehow already 4:13. Definitely gotten a lot done today. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day here. We're having lunch with our friends here, and then we're going to Clearwater Marine Aquarium, and then my parents have some of their friends coming over for dinner as well. So very busy. I'm about to do the character descriptions and log line for the project Lainey and I are working on, and then I'm jumping over to the promotional video that the company reached out to me for, and so I need to listen to those, which won't take me long. I just need to listen to the podcast that they sent and just write a very rough script sort of thing for what the promotional video is going to look like. It's only 1 to 2 minutes long, so 1 to 2 page script, very simple, very easy. But the short podcast is basically them just talking about the, what the product is, and I'm still not completely versed on it, so that'll be very helpful for me. All right, it has been a day of doing work stuff, which is good, but whoa. So the casting call has been sent out to my database, it's been posted on Backstage, and it's been posted on Actors Access or Breakdown Express, and I should be ahead of the game with Breakdown Express because last time with Ghost, what happened was they needed me to sign this form that basically said I'll put something at the end of the film saying, additional casting services by Breakdown Services, whatever, but they never emailed me to say that that's what they needed, so I had to email them first and be like, hey, it hasn't been posted, what's going on? And they were like, oh yeah, you need to sign this. So this time I had that paperwork, the blank version of the paperwork, so I signed it already. So I did the breakdown submission, and then I got the email that said your breakdown has been submitted for approval,
and if I needed to send them an email to click on that. So I sent them an email, said in the subject line which project it was, who I was connected to it, and said, here's the paperwork, so you can already process it with it, you have the paperwork and everything, so it should be fine, because they're going out of the office Thursday and Friday, of course, naturally, but then they won't be there Saturday and Sunday either, so I'm like, I really would love for it to be posted tomorrow. Anyway, but so I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I'll post it in Facebook groups. I'm just waiting. Lainey is making a few adjustments to the poster that she made and adding the character descriptions to it. So I'll ask her about that tomorrow, but I didn't want to rush her today. And I'll post it on there. And then tomorrow is when I officially announce on all my social medias about my new website, which is very exciting. But I'm going to bed because I'm tired. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. On the social media is in the description. Love you all.